Hi, I'm Bordon Hamsay, and it's the holiday season. And what better way to spend the holiday season than to spend it? And what better way to spend it than make a pumpkin pie? So, all you need is, of course, a pumpkin. And once you finish gutting it and stuff, getting rid of all the seeds and gross stuff that you would never, ever need or want. Once you've done that, maybe just wash your hands if you, or just rinse them off if you did what I did. Gotta be clean. Now, what you want to do is start boiling some water and just cutting these into little pieces. They don't have to be huge, but enough so that, you don't pull out one big giant blob of mush. Sometimes they can be firmer than others, but if you try hard enough, the pumpkin will always lose. Make sure you don't got any seeds. And now, once your pumpkin is cut, and you have your boiling water, just drop it in and let it cook or boil for 15 to 20 minutes. And so now we wait. Alright, now once the pumpkin is all boiled and mushy, just take it and bring it over here and dump it all out. Just like that. Now, all you have to do is put it into some place. Get that. And start mashing it. Now, since you made it soft, it's definitely going to be easier to mash. Now, once it's done, take a nice, big, at least a decent sized bowl, and just empty it out. And take some stuff like cinnamon, get it all in there. Some nutmeg, you gotta get the flavors. And brown sugar. Now, you don't want these big hard pieces because, they're too big and hard. So just put that in. Now, take your Disney princess cup and get some milk, and boom, you win. So, after you get your nice, you have all your things. You want to start mixing it up. Now, don't turn it up all the way because you don't want to make a big mess by it splattering all over the sides. So just start on a pretty low and get higher, you know, because you don't want it splattering around like it is. So now that you got your pie already, take your crust, which you can make on your own, but since I'm Bordon Hamsay, I own 15 different restaurants, I'm too busy for all this. So what I'm going to do is just take your pie crust. Of course, preheat your oven to something like 350 degrees and let it cook or bake for, I say, I don't know, 25 minutes. Dump your pie in, and once that is preheated, you put it in and wait for it to cook. Meet you there. But not yet. Tricked ya. Because you gotta make one last thing. Whipped cream. Whipped cream, it's just really good, so. Because it's classic. So fine, get some heavy whipping cream. And dump it in. Then, get some sugar. And dump that in. And it's easy. Now all I have to do, move some of this stuff out of the way, is to just whip it until you get a nice, I'll show you once it's done, when it's perfect. You're going to have to stand here for like 2 to 3 minutes, so you'll probably want to wait. So as you can tell, it's starting to get more and more whipped as you go. Now, how you can tell that it is whipped is by when it creates a nice peak. Now, it's not whipped all the way yet. It's almost there. Let's check. Oh, that's a masterpiece. Delicious. Now, let's test it. Delicious. So, it's almost there at 350. Then, we're gonna put it in and wait for it to bake. We'll see you after it's done baking. Alright, it should be done. If it isn't, well, then suck it up because you're eating it anyway. I don't care what you say. But, let's see. How did the pie turn out? Somewhat cooked. Somewhat's better than none. Shut up, oven. You might need a bowl to eat this pumpkin pie. I'm not really sure. But I guess. Let's cut ourselves a nice slice of homemade pumpkin pie. And get our whipped cream. You know. Oh, this is going to be delicious. It is, because that's pretty good. Well, that's how to make pumpkin pie. Maybe let cook for a little bit longer, but I mean, can't go wrong with that. Well, I'm Bordon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.